My name's Huynh, and I've been coming to Liberty for close to 6 months. So I built LED walls for you guys. It started in gymnasium for your guys' gala or gala. And then, I think during that time I was still finding God. So I bought a book called Conversations with God, if I'm not mistaken. I read the book. It kind of taught me how to talk to God more. And so then I started going to churches. Friends invited me and so on, but it didn't feel like a home. And then I did a LED wall gig here. I built this for a company that you guys subcontracted, but I didn't take until I talked to Jay, Pastor Jay. And we were talking about our journeys. He was going through his mental stuff. And again, I've met him like for an hour. I don't know who he was. So when he was going through his mental health, he was out of ministry for like a year or something like that, or a year or two. After he's been doing it for 20 plus years at the time. And so like hearing this, and like, why is this guy telling me this? I'm just like hearing his story, but I listened. And so long story short, like him and I going through, the guys came to build the wall. So we got that done in like 5-6 hours. And when we were done, Jay invited me. He was the only pastor, or at least any churches I've gone to, that has invited me in with open arms. Pastor Jay, he was preaching that time. Well, Pastor Ryan's out on vacation. I rose my hand for whatever reason, and they said, "Do you know what it means to get saved?" I'm like, "No," which is why I'm kind of raising my hand here. And so then Doug said, "Come with me." And I was like, okay. And like, again, I just met these guys for like the second or third time. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens. He walked me through there, and I think I saw Earl right here or right here. He's like, "You're gonna do great." And I'm like, "Who are you?" So I walked in, and he explained the annual's getting saved. I told him after, it's like, "Do I deserve this?" I was like, "I don't know." I've just been a non-believer, or like, I believed in something, but it just wasn't committed in a sense. And he says, I was like, "Brother, it's a gift, take it." On my way home, I told God, and I was like, "I think this is my new home. I think this is something I want to put myself to and towards, and put as much effort as I can with the jobs and the gifts that you have given me." I never had a dad growing up either. And I've had like in and out father figures coming out of my life. So I never had anything consistent. But the moment I accepted Jesus Christ as my father, I've probably felt a lot more love than I have in the last 6 months than I have in collectively 25 years. I want to get baptized because I do believe in following Christ. I do believe that everything he's done for me in the last 4 or 5 months has been nothing but short of amazing. And if there's one way to prove it, might as well get baptized.